Hey guys, I just want to introduce you to my friend Rachel.
Hi guys.
She is another friend of mine who actually has Spina Bifida, just like myself. And in this video, we are just going to be talking about Rachel's experiences and things that me and her kind of relate on, and maybe we can, we'll talk about things and see where it goes. One thing that I want to talk about is kind of your experiences with life. There's been times where people have misunderstood your situation, right?
Yes.
Can you give me an example of a time where somebody misunderstood your situation?
Well, people, I think, misunderstand me because they don't think I can do things that a typical person can do, like carry things, like carry kids, for example. Like, I could play with kids on the floor, I just can't. I just can't walk with kids or carry kids.
Yeah.
But I can play with them.
Yeah, like same as for me. Like I'm clumsy, so I drop my phone all the time or whatever. And I'm sometimes, if I drop something, everybody's like, oh, do you want me to grab that for you, or kind of thing. Like, I'm sure you.
Yeah, I drop things all the time. I do.
Yeah, but like both of us have that experience.
Yeah.
What's something that you can kind of things help you either in school or work or life?
Well, for school, for college, I still did regular classes, but the curriculum was modified for me.
Right.
So it would be easier for me to understand.
Yeah, same thing for me. I had the same IEP, individual education plan. For me, I worked at a store that was a donation store, and they kind of talked through me and said, what kind of things can we do to help you kind of, whether it was like a certain work area that I did to like bring things down so I can reach them. That was kind of the things that they did for me. Ever had an experience where somebody had said, can you do this, or like kind of like someone had assumed that you couldn't do something, and then you had showed them that, hey, I can do this kind of thing?
Yeah, at work I couldn't stand or whatever, and I showed them I could stand and do stuff. Not for like, I couldn't stand for like
a long time,
but I could stand to do that like particular thing.
Like we used to go to camp together. Then there that we could talk about like accessibility wise, or kind of like breaking down barriers, or what do you think?
The Wood-Eden camp.
Wood-Eden Easter Seals camp.
Yes. No, the camp was good for accessibility. Like,
The Big Hill is fun.
The Big Hill, Big Hill was fun.
Yeah. There's a big, huge hill that's like 50, 75 meters tall.
Not fun.
Totally fun.
No.
Going down, yeah.
Going down was fun. Going up, nope.
That's why you have the bungee cord. Is there anything about the camp that you would want changed?
Like in terms of
accessibility, what they do.
Well, I definitely think that the activities that they did were geared towards like younger.
I agree.
Younger kids.
I agree. I definitely agree. And the way that some of the counselors treat you is
we didn't have enough freedom, is what I don't know. Well, we did, but like not.
Especially for the cabins that are
like
in the road.
In the road, like we didn't get to do much out with people.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why I stopped going.
Yeah.
Because the camp needs some changes. Maybe this video can help. Maybe this video can help. Yeah.
I'm still going. Yay.
You went last summer, yeah?
Yes, I did.
Are you gonna go this summer?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Fun. Tell me about it. Tell me all the things from last summer.
There's some parts of it I like. Some parts of it I don't like.
Okay.
Like, I like the sports. Sports is fun. I don't really like how structured it is.
Okay.
Like, in terms of, like, you need to tell the counselors, like, if you want to hang out, you have to tell the counselor where you're going, like, and they had to, basically they tell you when to be back.
Yeah.
At a certain time.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
Like, this might be, like, a very, like, rude and, like, strict statement, but it felt like a childcare.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, it did.
To me. I mean, yeah, it's fun and it has its moments, but, like, for the most part, it's, like...
It's like, what, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, if they could be more lenient, rude and, like, strict statement, but it felt like a childcare.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, it did.
To me. I mean, yeah, it's fun and it has its moments, but, like, for the most part, it's, like...
It's like, what, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, if they could be more lenient on, like, kind of... Maybe there could be, like, a way where... Because, like, you know how cell phones are not allowed? Maybe there's a way where it's, like, cell phones are allowed.
But just have them out at a specific, like,
time. Or what I even mean is, like, like, at the beginning of camp, everybody exchanges phone numbers.
Yeah.
Or, like, and then you could be, like, you know...
But at the end of the camp, you would probably misplace the phone. I don't know.
I don't know.
Either
like, the camp can give you phones that are funded.
Yeah.
Like, that are the camp's phones, and then you can, like, communicate with the counselors and other campers and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
Yes.
And, like, so you have a phone, so you can be, like, texting the counselor or whatever and saying, you know, hey, I'm over at Cabin Purple hanging out with, you know, Rachel or whoever. It's like, you know, and they'll be like, okay, well, be back for 12:30 because lunch is then. I really like how Wood Eden is, like, right in the forest. It's so nice.
I do too. Yeah.
Another thing. So, you guys know how I had did the last video on the transportation. Rachel, tell me, what do you think of Voyager and the city buses? And taxis, if you have taken taxis.
Well, taxis are good. I love taxis. Because I had to take taxis when I was in college. Voyager is okay. It's not, like, in my opinion, or, like, in my experience, it's not, like, the greatest. But
yeah. I agree. Yeah, the especially having to book it 3 days.
3 days in advance. Yes.
Like, sometimes you don't know that you're going to be going somewhere 3 days in advance.
Exactly.
Like, and then you also have to call at 8 in the morning to book it, and who knows if you can, you know, get in because their phone system is backlogged. What about the city buses? Because I know you've been learning how to take them, and how are you with that, and what do you think?
I need more experience taking the city bus.
I'll take you on the bus.
Yeah, okay.
But what do you think so far? Every single bus is accessible?
I know.
They all have a ramp?
So far, first time I went, it was raining. So it was not too great. What happened the second time, I didn't like it.
Oh.
And then, yeah.
Have you had any experiences like with the bus driver, like either strapping you in or like anything you can remember?
Not that I can remember, no.
Yeah, with me taking the buses all the time, I have a couple of drivers that know me. People, you guys need to. This is kind of like a PSA. Please be aware of us who are in wheelchairs and who have less mobility, because we need the space to use so we can use the public transit. You know, if we're either if we need to get on the bus or if we're getting off the bus, just please step out of the way. Make our lives a little easier, and with the bus driver, make sure that they have the space to buckle us in, unbuckle us, let us go. So yeah, just a little PSA.
Yeah.
Like taxis, you're getting used to the bus system.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of Voyager.
Nope.
If you could tell the people, all of the peoples,
Okay.
one or a few things that people need to be aware of, as if they see us in the community, what do they need to be aware of?
If you see us like going on the sidewalk or whatever, and you need and we're struggling to get up on the curb or something.
Yeah.
Help us. Like we're normal people. We're not gonna like attack you or something or bite. We're normal people.
That is true. Yeah. That is true. We are totally like
normal.
Anybody else.
We're different. We're normal. And
I wouldn't say that we're different.
No, but like
I wouldn't say that we're different.
We're unique. We're unique.
We have a unique situation that we
Yeah.
have.
Just,
a
just
wheelchair.
help us.
Yeah, like reach out.
Yeah.
Say, hey, do you need a hand?
Don't be afraid of us.
And everybody has their own needs, right?
Yeah.
So for me, like I'm a really independent person, so where I want to try something first, and if I fail, I fail, and then I'll ask for help.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't
be afraid to ask questions.
Exactly.
Because me and Rachel, we're not going to get offended by it unless, it's something like super personal or super just like the way you word it is just, it gives us the wrong vibe.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to ask. Be like, hey, do you need a hand? Yeah. Just be polite. If you have a question, ask. We'll tell you. Or even for kids. Just parents of kids. If your kid looks at me or Rachel and I have a wheelchair, Rachel, you have a walker and scooter.
Yeah. Just ask.
Let them ask and be like, what is that thing? We'd be glad to explain it. I want to say thanks, Rachel, for coming on the channel. Maybe
You're
me and
welcome.
you can be in more videos together.
Yes.
And yeah, well, if you guys have any more questions, comments, anything, don't forget to leave a comment down below, and I will definitely respond. So I want to say thanks, Rachel, again for coming on. And don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more videos to come, and leave a comment. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Everybody.